Do you know why most Nigerians call this bag Ghana must go? This bag represents an era in history that most Nigerians and Ghanaians will never forget. Come, let's talk about this bag. So, in 1957, when Ghana gained independence before Nigeria did, their economic system was booming. Some Nigerians migrated to Ghana in search of greener pastures and freedom from the British government. Over time, Nigeria was everywhere in Ghana and chose Nigeria with their hustling spirit. Nigeria traders were everywhere in the country's business world. The Nigeria traders own almost everything in the country. So, the Ghanaian government, fearing that Nigerians would take over the country's business world, decided to send them away. Yes, they sent Nigerians away. They deported Nigerians back to their country. So, after Nigeria gained independence from the British government, their economic system was also booming. But their neighboring country, Ghana, was a living hell due to the crash in the price of cacao. So, some Ghanaians started migrating to Nigeria in search of greener pastures. They went into menial jobs, trades, and the country favored them. Not until 1982, when the USA and Canada went into a great recession, which led to the drop in price for crude oil. And at the same time, the USA started producing its own oil. This made the demand of crude oil crash, and Nigeria was affected so badly. Nigeria economy was so affected that salary were paid once in 2 months. Now, some Nigerians started complaining and blaming that the Ghanaians were responsible for this mishap. That same year, 1982, Nigeria were preparing for the 1982 general election, and the politicians claimed that most Ghanaians had occupied all the job employment and introduced crime to the country, and if elected, Ghana must go. So on 17 January 1983, the then president of Nigeria, Alhaji Shehu Shagari, ordered that over 2 million undocumented West African migrants should be deported, which more than half were the Ghanaians. They were given 2 weeks to leave the country. Now, do you know that Ghanaians deported Nigeria on 2 occasions, in 1954 and 1969. So the year 1983 was also a perfect time for the Nigerians to pay the Ghanaians back. So when the Ghanaians were preparing to leave, they gathered their stuffs and packed it in these study checked bags because it was very, very cheap and affordable and strong. Average Nigeria started calling the bag Ghana must go, and the name is stuck with it till date. Do you know what it is called in Ghana? It is called the Ghanaian sack.